Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we are on stage 8570. And we are going to be doing King's Ruins. Now this should be an easier King's Ruins because this will be King's Ruins from yesterday, which was 8430. I did advance the castle 3 times, and the reason I advanced the castle 3 times. I did advance 140 stages in the castle, and the reason I did that was intentionally designed for a very specific reason. That got us the not only did that get us the Epic 3 gear drops, it also put the Epic 3 gear. I'm not sure if I can't say that for sure, but I think it put the Epic 3 gear slots in the expedition store. So it buffed up my expedition store. But that could have happened at 4830. I'm not 100%, but either way, we now for sure get 3-star gear in the store, and now the idle drops are also 3-star. So those are all my wins, and why I pushed for that. Basically, to get it so that the idle drop is 3-star epic gear, so we can work towards getting everybody legendary. And you know, I did all that summoning, and I forgot to actually merge the gear. So we're going to do that real quick. I don't expect much. Maybe we'll get a legendary set, though. No, we didn't. Okay. Got closer, though. Very close to a next legendary set. I just wanted it, because if I had it, I definitely would use it here, you know? This is the place to use it. Now, these ballistas have given me trouble in the past. We'll see if they continue to give me trouble. They might give me a lot of trouble tomorrow. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, so far, like, this attempt, we've done really well. We picked the boss up. Anthony's gone over to pick up the strays. Everything's concentrated on the right side of the screen, so we're doing well with that. There is this loose regiment of troops in the upper left-hand corner that's kind of going unanswered. But it's not too bad. Sophie is able to kind of overcome them a little bit. You know, at least Sophia's... I don't even know what Sophia 2 does. She's legendary too. I can't remember. I think it's like defense. So. And okay, with all those guys taken out, now we just have the catapults to focus on. We're in good shape. We'll probably clean this up pretty well. And it's just a matter of time now. And boom. That's what we needed to see. Okay, so that's 2 down. And now we're in one we can't skip. So again, this is the ogres. And again, if we manage to keep everything to the right as much as we can with our stuns and our slows, and you see we're doing a really good job of that so far. Keeping things to the right keeps them grouped up, keeps them off the castle, and allows us to focus our fire. Now we're starting to get in trouble. The top left has just kind of made a beeline for the castle. Leonidas and Anthony are intercepting. That should buy us some time. And now Evan and as a result of that, Evan and Harold have shifted their focus to the top left. So it's going to be Ryan, Diego, and Randolph in the bottom right-hand corner stalling. And you can see that they're doing a pretty good job. One of the ogres did start to get loose there, but they're basically slowing them down tremendously, while a lot of the archers focus up on the top left. So you already see a bunch of... The top left has already been thinned out pretty well. We have one stray archer in the bottom left. He's kind of wailing on the castle. I don't like that. Okay, well, one of the cavalry guys goes to help, but he's not going to be much help. You know, it's got to be... Okay, there goes Diego. So Diego should hopefully be able to get some stuns off to, you know, really... Okay, it shouldn't matter now. And boom. That is Ruins 3. Okay, doing much better now. On to Ruins 4. And this is one of the dogs level. This is the first dog level. It's 4, 8, and 12. I believe that give me problems. Oh, that can't be right. Oh, we'll find out. It might be 4 or 7. I don't know. I know they're all skippable. But we're doing a good job of letting everything get bunched up on the castle. And when everything's bunched up on the castle, the warriors are stunning. So this is going to go... I mean, I was going to say it's going to go really well, but you can see my castle taking a pounding there. Sophia working to counteract the damage I've taken. And you are seeing it start to thin out, though. You know, Christian is doing a ton of damage, really thinning out the front line there, and there we go. Now we are on stage 5. Now, castle is a little damaged, but watch Sophia. Sophia's going to get a heal off right there, and she's healing for almost 70k. And she basically just topped the castle off with almost 1 heal. And once again, you can see that we've done a great job. There are a few things that are, you know, tied up in the front of the castle, but the majority of things are tied up in the back right, buying us plenty of time to start whittling things down. The more things we get whittled down, the more control we have. You can see Xavier's troops are even doing their job of picking things up in front of the castle. And here comes Randolph, so that's good. It's always good when a warrior comes in, you know, to help out the front of the castle. Randolph can go take a lot of pressure off the castle just by vacuuming everybody up. He has a really wide attack area, which is great. Now you are seeing the archers, Evan, start to focus on the front of the castle, so it looks like they're going to try and mop that up first before going to the backfield. Okay, and now that it's mostly done, the nice thing is Randolph did aggro those 2 guys, and he drags them to the back. So now we just systematically take out the cannons, which is not a big deal, just takes time. And that is Ruins 5. Now we're going to have another cannon level for Ruins 6. Not expecting any different difficulty there. Should be pretty much the same strategy, basically making sure that we pick things up, and that's what we're doing. And clump things up towards the right of the screen. And if anybody heads towards the left of the screen, Xavier's cavalry breaks off and intercepts it. And that's mostly what we're getting here. It looks like Xavier's cavalry is keeping everything busy that's leaked through, and this way we can just kind of focus the stun and the slow on the right side of the screen. Ryan has actually come out. Okay, that's good. Ryan has picked him up. You know, if Ryan's there, he can aggro all of them and really pick them all up and get them off the castle. So, still seeing a few more things to pick off in the front. Ryan has a good focus on a lot of them. The backfield on the right is really starting to thin out. And Sophia did get another heal off, so she'll top the castle off before this wave is over. Nicely done. Now just to focus down the last few things really won't take too much. And there we go, that is Ruin 6. So Ruin 6 is done, and now 7. Is this the dogs? No, this is slime. Next, yeah, next is dogs. I don't know why I got that mixed up. I told you it was 8. So again, a very easy, straightforward level, just AoE everything down. Things, you can tell that we have a lack of DPS because things are going to come towards our castle and start piling up. So this is really where the lack of DPS comes in. You know, at this point, we kind of are in trouble because the boss is firing on the castle without, you know, nobody stopping him. None of the cavalry have gone after him. I mean, I can easily take... Okay, there it goes. That's why the one thing I do notice is if the boss gets free reign like that, the castle does take some hits. And that's kind of dangerous. We're at 1.8. Going into 8, which is, I think, the dogs again. Yeah, it is. So, this is actually very not good. We have a low castle going into dogs. Dogs can be very dangerous. And we just didn't put our best foot forward because they were just too lazy to pull the... I mean, really, it just boiled down to them not getting the boss. These lazy, good-for-nothing heroes just didn't pick the boss up. It's similar to this. This guy, the boss is in the backfield here. And so they need to do something, and you can see he's firing, and he actually does defeat my castle because they just let him fire on it. I don't know what they're thinking. Either way, it's okay. We get our free heal, and we're back in the fray. But that's one of the things that can go wrong is if see, he takes 3 hits and he's dead. They just didn't do their job to go out and grab him. And now that you have this cluster of a much smaller wave in the front, it'll basically be finished off. But that was a really ugly wave before, which is generally an easy wave. And then compounded with just, bad RNG at picking up the boss. And now this wave has defeated us before because it's just a steady stream of ogres, and if they do not get picked up, they just sit and beat on the castle, like this guy right there. So this could be another disaster. Now Xavier's troops are doing a much better job at picking things up, and we've already got Randolph and Leonidas running to the front. Now with Randolph, Anthony, and Leonidas in the front, they're basically going to pick everything up with AoE and get everything to attack them. If everything's attacking them, they have, like, Anthony has so much dodge, nothing's going to hit him. So definitely a shift. You can see Diego taking some damage there, and on the right side of the screen. Diego doesn't have the dodge that some of the other heroes have. So he actually takes, he can take significantly more damage over time. Compare that to Anthony, who they basically can't even hit Anthony. And it's the same thing with Leonidas. He has so much dodge that they can't hit him. So Diego's still there. I mean, he's doing okay. He's about halfway. A lot of people tell me, you need to do some levels on Diego, and it's not really. If he's halfway alive, he's alive. He's good enough, He gets full health next wave. And now ruins number 10. So these are the battering rams. If the warriors do their job and pick them up, this should be relatively easy because once again we're going to catch everything on the right side before it gets to the castle. And then, except for that one that's getting through. Now Leonidas did do a good job of picking up a bunch of things, but we are starting to see a couple of the battering rams kind of make their way through without any focus from the archers, so there's no real DPS on them. Archers are primarily focused on the ones that aren't on the castle. Still getting a lot of slows from Evan and Harold, and stuns from Harold in the back, so the advance is definitely slowing down, but now they have quite a contingent on the front lines there. And this contingent is just not going down, but I think the archers found him. It looks like the archers are going to have something to say about that, because it looks like the archers are going to start taking them out. And yeah, the archers do basically freeze them. There is one left in the front. Sophia might get another heal off, which will cap us off. We might actually be capped off. Alright, well, we're definitely capped off now. Okay, here is the last dog wave. So it goes 4, 8, 11. That's what the pattern is. So again, this is, nothing special here, just waiting to see how things pile up. They're either going to pile up in the back, or they're going to pile up on the castle. Starting to pile up on the castle. You can see, once they, the boss is here. Okay, the boss, they did pick the boss up. Leonidas and Randolph are in the front there on the left. That's going to keep a lot of damage off the castle and just let us take our time kind of mopping everything up. Same thing with Anthony. He had a few things. So, mostly just going to mop this up. Should be pretty close. Okay, didn't quite get to full health, but still in good shape. Okay, and now once again we're going to trap these cannons on the right side of the screen. Should be pretty straightforward. Just keep them there, pin them down, and you know, shoot them. And we did a very good job of isolating everything to the right side. It makes it much easier to take things out. Now you're starting to see a little bit of stuff leak through, but Xavier's troops go pick it up. Ryan comes to pick it up. And still, we're having a lot of focus of stuns and slows on the right side of the screen, which is really preventing their advancement. So again, nothing to think about here. Just mopping things up. Pretty close, pretty close. And there we go. One guy off the screen, letting Sophia get a heal in, and we clear the wave. Okay, 13. And this is a catapult level. This is similar to the other catapult. I don't know if it's catapult. It might have been ballista or cannon level. Basically, we want to keep everything stunned on the right side of the screen. Group everything up together as much as possible. We do have a few things leaking through already, so that's not good to see. But it is, the warriors are stepping up to pick them up, so if they pick them up, they'll put them back towards there. So again, we're keeping the catapults all on the right side. Very, very sound strategy from my heroes. And just letting them pick off all the little troops one by one. Castle is taking a little bit of damage, but it's nothing Sophia can't heal. And there we go, we're finishing things up, and this is almost the end of Ruins 13. And there we go with Ruins 13. Now we just have 14, which we're not going to sweep, because I made that mistake already once, just trying to rush through things. And once again, there's nothing special about this wave, just a bunch of little guys. We got to group them up, AoE them down. We've been here before. And once again, we're getting closer to cleaning up Ruins 14. Really nothing out of the ordinary there. Did take some serious damage, though. Got us down to 2.5 million health. So we're going to have a big Sophia heal for that. And Sophia, what are you going to give us? You going to give us about 700k? And yeah, we're mopping this up. Lots of pressure on the right-hand side. You know, not really much that they can do at this point. The boss is down. The boss didn't have a chance, so that's always good. And it looks like we are about to get our 63rd Ruined victory. And that is 63 out of 64. And let's look at the damage. And again, this is a wave that doesn't favor the archers so much, so you're seeing them at 35%. And Herald at 20. And wow, Herald up there. And Herald and Christian. So let's get our free buffs for next wave. So we got some archer buffs, so that'll be good. Collect our quest for beating King's Ruin. That completes our day. Very nice. And I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, you know what? Let's just try and see if we can get Can we get a legendary? No, we can't. Darn. That was what I was thinking about. Well, okay, there anything we can do? We'll throw some levels on Sophia. She got 3. Throw some levels on the castle. You got 3. So once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I will always answer your questions. And, thank you again. I hope you have a great day.